Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated Update Aquatic server. With me, your host, Update Aquatic Man. Last time on the Update Aquatic server, we dug one very big Update Aquatic hole. Yes, indeed, I am up here on the third module of the central iron farm of the iron cube of the cultural square complex that we are in the middle of building. And down there, as you can see, we've begun building the cultural square foundation by depositing and building this giant hole and lining it with nice iron that is clean so we can have algae production ongoing on it. But as you can see, we are out of iron already. 1, 2, 3 nodes of iron that had been running non-stop since the beginning, and we are out of iron. That is a lot of double chest worth of iron so far, but we will get there. And in order to get there, I am going to include one more iron farm today. I hope to get this guy populated amongst other smaller projects. There's still some things ongoing I need to take care of. So first things first, there's a flag that appears to be missing from up there. I wonder if, yep, they did move it down there. I was thinking that they would put it on signs here and then put the flag here in the middle, because down on that layer is where I'm going to need to put some lava. So you know what, let me go ahead and kind of do that for them now. Let's see here. Yep, I made it. Okay, and now let's see if I can pick this bad boy up. Oh, quickly. I gotta beat it here. Alright, and now to beat it. No! I did! Yes, I caught it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Alright, so I will put that back up there in just a moment. Whew, that was a close one. As you can see, as you saw from up above, we are almost filled down in here, and already the algae production is ongoing. I can't wait to have this thing working. I've already got a vision. I'm going to water elevator the algae up here to some level. I'm not sure where, maybe somewhere between here and there, so everybody can see it from the ground level. And then I'm going to have it come out and go from big algae to medium algae, and then I'm going to have it come out and go from medium algae to small algae, and then we'll do a whole bunch of pipes and things, and we'll do the whole dun 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 dun, you know, and we'll have the whole thing going on. And it won't just go SE in one direction. It'll come out and kind of have a divider, so it'll go in both directions. It'll be a nice little uniform look. I think it'll look pretty good. But as you can see, it's taken a lot of iron. Oh, all of these were filled. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, and I know we've had at least 2, but I've used iron for other things too, like trying to fill in where this stuff has gone bad. I've decided that I am going to eventually replace this with iron also. That'll be the, you know, I like the, well, maybe not down here. The concrete powder will probably stay down here. I'll have to replace these bits here, but we'll definitely do that at a later date. This guy is semi-precious, so I'm going to put him in the semi-precious box for now. I do have more iron there. I wonder how much I have at the home base that maybe I can smelt up. Let me check the sun here, and let me head over to the home base. And I think Tanz wanted to see me for something, so let me see if I can get Tanz on here, and we can see what he wanted to show me. Knowing him, what could it be? What could it be?
Hello.
What are you doing?
Somebody made a pathway this way. There's like logs. No, that's the weird floating tree with logs on the side is still there.
I saw you fall.
Don't worry. I am safe.
So where have you been? I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks over here on the server.
Yeah, I had some stuff to deal with. But yes, hello. And
hi there.
Surprise.
Oh my goodness. What is it? It's all green now. What do you got going on here? Is that her Christmas sweater and a beanie?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Is that a reindeer? That looks good.
Yeah. I was originally just gonna do snowflakes, but I didn't like that.
I don't think there's enough pixels to make snowflakes look good.
Well, they kind of do.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But I didn't like it.
Looks good, dude.
Yeah. We did that at the same time.
Yup. Oh my gosh.
But yeah. So that's what I worked on last night.
Last night? You did that all in one night?
To be fair, I did have like 4 hours.
Oh my gosh. Did you do a time lapse of it? And then you could just tack on my reaction to it?
Yes. So guess what this is?
Oh my gosh, the reaction shot.
No, this is the introduction of the tutorial.
Oh my gosh. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So you're gonna get that whenever I upload that.
Right on.
You've done some stuff as well. I noticed there was like 4 beacons over there, but that's for another episode, isn't it?
It's coming. It's like 2 episodes away for you, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, I've got 2 more beacons worth of wither skulls in the nether right now that I'm saving. Eventually, I'll have beacons going up in between every point on the iron cube.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah,
This is crazy. You guys went straight to bedrock. What is that for?
that is for the algae system we're going to put in place. We're going to cultivate algae over there at the farm. It's an algae farm.
Minecraft doesn't have it. Do you mean kelp?
Nope. Nope, I mean algae. Dude, you'll see. You'll see.
Oh boy.
The proof of
For those
concept was
resources.
awesome. Oh my gosh, my friends, how is this for timing? I came over here after visiting with Tanz New Terror to get the villager breeder going again. There's a white coat right there. I'm going to want him, but I'm not going to want him to come out here and see this. Oh my gosh, dudes were running around all crazy, and I wondered why. Apparently there was a zombie that got in back there and infested all of Tanz's cousins. So now we have all of these zombie villagers here. I've never seen this many zombie villagers in one place. That is my screenshot. What am I gonna do with all these zombie villagers? Fix them. How do I fix all this? Splash potions of something. Oh man. All right, I gotta figure this out. All right, let me go figure out how to fix these guys and then I'll come back and fix them. Oh, well, my friends, I'm sorry. I went to get all the ingredients necessary to make some splash potions and feed them some apples, but when I came down here to get the apples, they were all gone. I guess that might have happened when I stepped into the nether to get the gold. Bummer. Oh, well. Oh, man, I wanted these... Why couldn't it have happened over here? Right? Or over here. Here. Dude, I know these guys don't have any trades or anything, but they were essential to the... Well, I guess it's time to start bringing them more out. Oh, well. Anyways, I am going to keep going with the villager breeder project here to get enough white coats for the iron farm, and now some green coats, cousins of Tanz, so that I can have them in the in the algae production facility. Well, there's 3 of them there already, so maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Well, my friends, we have begun to repopulate Tanz's cousins over here. We should have enough in place for the algae farm when it becomes ready. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. 9 white coats over here. I did have one that ended up being a mending 12. So I had to keep it around just in case one of the other want to use them for something, right? And, you know, I also made some other adjustments because, as you can see, I'm about to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little guys come up here and be ready for either to go into one of the sorting bins or to not. Because rather than having just water, I've made a quick adjustment here that you can see will take care of some problems for me. I don't think falling into lava counts against me as far as the villagers' affection towards me goes, but as you can see, they're quite happy. People back there are always quite happy with hearts, and here people are always happy with hearts, and these guys are always being traded with. So it's my hope that regardless of any potential outcome for villagers that may or may not be green or white-coated right now, then perhaps it'll get me through. I'll be all right. It won't hold it against me too long. But don't use these both at the same time if you happen to be down here, because that would turn this into obsidian, I suspect. I'm not sure. Would one override the other? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. All right, there's also something else I want to show you guys. Let me go ahead and go upstairs here and reset the sun if it's not quite time yet. Anyways, I need to stay over here because those villagers down there will grow up pretty soon, and I want to... Or they won't grow up. I don't think... Do they grow? If I'm not here, if I was over, say, for example... Pardon me, Torch. If I was over at Stalker's Guardian Farm. Would those villagers still be able to grow up over there? I hope so, if they are, because I need to go to Stalker's Guardian Farm because I am going to make some sea lanterns, except they're not just going to be sea lanterns, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to be algae producing spores, pollinating lights, not pollinating, what's the word I'm looking for? Algae producing lights. I don't know, I'll come up with something because as you can see, I have already got the bottom floor done here, and I've taken the liberty of... Oh, didn't want to come in that fast. I've taken the liberty of taking out the corners. We'll put the iron top on the top of it, right? So it'll look like it's complete. You know, this thing, it could... those little bits help to take it back, and also, when I raised this up... You know, I took the sides out of the corners and walls and things like that. Any place where there wasn't an exposed block, I took it back just to get the build done, right? Get the build done. I don't plan on having any redstone behind it at this point in time. I might do some watery layers. I don't know. We'll see. But what I wanted to do is get the spawning chunks for the algae with a gap so that the the major size, the big size algae aren't able to jump out. So this is good to go so far, and growing and growing. And as soon as I get my fourth iron farm node going with the, I need probably 6 more. Well, I like to have 16 villagers. I know I only need 12, but I like to have 16. Is it 14 or 12? I'm pretty sure it's 12. I like to have 16 so I can put 4 in each node. But that's the ongoing project here. So let's see how much further I can get this up before the end of this episode. And also, let me go show you this other thing. In an effort to facilitate the growth of these villagers whom need to be fed, I have taken it upon myself to build this nano farm inspired by, blatantly copied from Il Mango. Thank you very much, Il Mango, for putting this together. This is the earliest 1.13 I think he did. And basically, it's as quick as can possibly be. Let me see if I can put some potatoes in here. And let me see if I can turn off the volume real fast because this is quite loud. All right, you step in here and it starts going blang, 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 blang as quick as possible. All right, you put down the potatoes, and as you can see, the potatoes just grow oh so quickly, right? So I've already got 41 plus 1 bad one, but that's okay. So how's it work, you might ask? Well, when you step right there, it powers this. You actually kind of step onto this pressure plate, and it makes this extend that, which powers this, which extends that, which powers this, which extends that. And suddenly you have that guy right there measuring a pulse, or the recognition of this redstone, right? And then all of a sudden, all of these observer blocks are just shooting around over and over and over again, powering these guys back and forth along the way. So it's pretty cool, pretty helpful. Thank you very much, Il Mango. I'm sure to appreciate it. And 1 bad potato. No, I'm keeping my bad potatoes because at the end of the season, we're going to have a total of bad potatoes that are available. Oh my gosh, guys. I am so sorry for what's going to be happening to you very soon. Oh boy. I need white shirts. Thank you very much. Oh, however, that thing does require a lot of bone meal. So I need bones, right? And the bones from the farm over at the Husk Farm are almost gone already. So it is my understanding that Zyphus has a skeleton spawner over by his place. And I think either he or Stalker or perhaps even Tanz have built a... Ooh, do I have rockets? I will. Have built... Come on. Didn't make it. All right. Have built a skeleton farm. So let's go see if they have in fact built a skeleton farm. Well, my friends, this slightly out-of-place structure appears to be what would be the skeleton farm. There's my husk farm over there. There's my iron farm over there. And there is something somebody's building over here with a beacon. It is growing larger and larger every time I look over there at it. I wonder what they're doing. I really wonder. I can't wait to see what it looks like. Let's go on down here and take a look real fast. All right, so what do we got down here? Ooh, a abandoned mine shaft, some iron. Okay. Oh, and right there. Excellent. Wow. Well, they found it pretty easy peasy. I wonder how they have this set up, though. Let's see here. Down here. What is this? So this is clearly underneath it. But how far underneath it? Oh, my. What is this? Looks like it's a straight skeleton drop, but if you want to, you can swing at them. I hear them above me. So, oh wow, they might have just made it like a little 3x3. They spawn, drop down into a water flushing system down underneath here. Well, let's see. Are any dropping, or is there anything in here? Nothing in here? Well. Skeleton farm. You need to work better than this. Alright, let me talk to the guys about making this thing a full-fired, making skeleton bones for days. Well, my friends, I've managed to finish loading the 3rd central module with the villagers, so we are now producing even more iron. Let's see if there's a golem down here by chance. Oh, there's one right there. Huzzah. So it's already working. I'm going to wait to dig this out until after I've actually cleaned up everything. So one more bit of iron production ongoing. Let's take a look at what we've got down here. Oh boy. You can't really tell from here, but I've gone up maybe 3 more layers. And boy, that's going to be a long work in progress once we get up to the top. But I actually think I can start thinking about funneling the algae out of that system, perhaps. But perhaps not. First, I need to go over to the Guardian Farm and get some of those cultural samples. Not cultural as in the culture of the community, but culture as in the algae, the algae cultural culture upon which other things will grow. All right, so what do I need to do here? Take down all of this, and I don't know. Check out. I guess get started on another iron module because we're gonna need them. So I guess the next step is to tear down all of this pillaring stuff and take a look at it and see how it looks now that the central node is done. And then we're going to go over here and build up more. And since that one's already working, we're just going to build 2 more above it so that it funnels down into below that. All right, let me get this all out of the way, and then I'll be right back, and we'll go from there. Well, my friends, the central node 3rd module iron farm is in full production. All throughout the night, I was watching those iron golems fall through that heated massaging bath as they plummeted down to the next layer of comfort, and additionally into additional comfort as, the oh-so-soothing heat bath. Just as you might enjoy a nice hot shower, so too do iron golems enjoy a nice hot lava bath. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I am well on my way to building the northern module, or the northern node 2nd module. We got to come up with I think, yeah, northern 1. So they would all be, so a central 1 module, node 1, 2, and 3, right? I don't know. We got to come up with some official naming schemes for those, ladies and gentlemen. Leave some suggestions. Oh, look at that guy. He just enjoyed his, and now he's going to enjoy a nice one. Ah, yeah, so soothing. Sploosh. Ah, yes. And then another one. See, the hot and cold. It's like tempering. They enjoy the tempering. Oh, and there goes another one. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, right through. Straight through all 3. That was a premium dive. Great dive. We're going to give that one a 9 out of 10 because there was no splashing. But, of course, the other guy did do the triple ending, right? So... You tell me which of those 2 dives was better, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna put up a poll. My first poll that's ever been that's so funny. All right, was the first dive the better dive, or was the straight through boop with no splash dive? So the second one was like Greg Louganis, and or who was that Chinese diver, man? Oh my gosh, that guy was really, really good. And the second one would be Rodney Dangerfield in his classic role. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. I need to go do some other things real fast. I have run out of terracotta, and I need to go get more. So I have decided that while the sun is still up, it is the midday sun. Let me see if I got all my stuff. I do. I might not even need these, but let's just presume that I do. And fly this way and head over to the mesa. All right. Oh, boy. Load in already. There goes the screen. I still don't know what that is right there. But, and there's a beacon there, so it's got jump. I still don't know what that is there, but that is pretty cool. I'm waiting to see what that's going to be about. That's going to be awesome, I think. I like that volcano we just passed by, right back there. I think that's naturally occurring, so... but if anybody was working on terrain around that and were to incorporate it into a larger structure, that would be pretty cool. All right, over here should be soon the Mesa biome. There is some minor desert to go over here. And then there it is, coming into view. Now, I believe I have a bed set up somewhere over here. Yes, indeed, I got my little workstation right over here. And as you can see, I've been stripping away bits of it slowly over time to try to make it look as natural as possible. But, oh, you know what would really help over here? A beacon. All right, I'm going to go get a beacon, borrow a beacon from the cultural center, and come over here and just strip away a whole bunch of terracotta so I have enough terracotta. Terracotta for days, as they say, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. Let me set up a little base camp here, though. Little base camp. So this, the ender chest, is the super tool chest that you want for everything, because if it's destroyed, all your stuff that's in there is still safe. The number 2 thing you're going to want is these shulker boxes, and oh man, having 3 of them empty and ready to go. I also happen to keep my like backup gear in here just in case I rip, right? And backup building materials, and these types of things I would normally keep out here are now in the redstone box. I would routinely keep redstone with me in an ender chest, but now that that's like that, man. All right, so let me put down these guys. Oh, I still brought the ice from the other place. All right, let me clean up my bags. Let me get the bed reset. Let me set up a beacon, and I'm ripping through this mountain. All right, so hold on. Let's get step here. This will be the before shot. Hold on. And here's what it looks like after. As you can see, I brought in a beacon. I grabbed a bunch of gold because one of the builders here on the server took all of the gold and made a whole bunch of blocks and had about 8 stacks left over for after they made their own beacon. So a little overestimation on their part. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, I suppose. And I dug all the way down until I met this nice chocolate brown because I thought it looked pretty good against this beacon picture. Maybe this is the thumbnail. Hold on a second. What can I do to make this look good? Yep, chocolate down there. That looks good there. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, there's this ugly little bit of stone here that I had to dig through also. But that's okay. I ended up with, let's see here, this shulker box full, that shulker box full, and almost that shulker box full, plus a little bit of gold. And now I think since I'm over in the area here, I'm going to go ahead and pick up it's this little guy and put that there and this here and go see if I can get some packed ice real fast, or some blue ice even better. I think I remember flying over a section that had blue ice just ready to go over here. If I can just kind of fly out this way and check it out. I love flying over the little buildings that you can see down below there, you know, but once you actually get in the water, it's way, way too dark. All right, let's see here. I saw one of these bad boys that had just the blue ice, and it was a lot of blue ice. Let's see here. Back this way. It's not, that's my standard building place right there, and I think further back this way is perhaps where I saw it. Uh-oh. Ran into an invisible wall there. Okay, let's take a peek around. Was that it? Where did I see that bad boy? Oh, is that it right there? That looks like it. All right, let's go back here and see if this is it. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Whoa, look at all that blue ice. That should be enough for the next part of the build. So let's get to digging on this real fast. Wait, am I getting the right stuff? Yeah, blue ice. All right, we are back from all of our farming, and we have gathered up all of this ice. Awesome. And all of this ice. Boop, awesome. And I think, yeah, everything that's there can stay there. Excellent. Okay. So, let me pick this up and head back over to the other base. Well, let me set the sun real fast. Oh, I can only do that at night. Well, by the time I get over there, it's going to be... There we go. All right. Up and down, like a quick trip from Phoenix to LA. Left, gear down. Look out for that post! Oh my goodness, okay. So let's go over here. And take... Well, how many of these can we... 4, 5, 6, 7. We put these up there. We'll just kind of bring them all along for the ride and just keep switching them back and forth, right? So I need one, though. All right, this guy, and then this guy. All right. Get smelting. We'll just keep doing that. All right. Putting in the last little bits of water. And this bad boy is good to go. Yes, indeed. Northern Node Module 3 is good to go. So now I have put villagers into this one, increasing my iron production by 25%. And now I've built 2 more, which will increase my iron production by 50% once they're populated. Awesome. So I just need to continue manipulating breeders, villagers into villager breeder, until I have enough white coats to fill these 2 bad boys up. And then hopefully that should be enough over the next couple days to get this thing maybe another 3rd filled. But in the meantime, I think there has got to be another project for me to work on, ladies and gentlemen, because I can't just stall over here waiting for iron to be produced. I have things to do. And if you'd like to see them, by all means, then please do consider subscribing for more content like this coming real soon. If you can't wait that long, YouTube has hand-selected a video for you on the left, and I have put together a playlist on the bottom left of this entire build log. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye!